All right, hey everyone, whether you're about to head to NYSC camp or you're already there, we're going to talk about two massive things that trip people up. First, the Mami Market. How to navigate it without getting ripped off. And second, the big one, relocation. What's the real story? Let's dive in and get you totally prepped. So let's be honest for a second. Is camp feeling a little overwhelming? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. It's a whirlwind, right? It's intense, it's confusing, and it feels like you've been dropped into a whole new world. It's totally normal to feel a bit lost. But hey, that's why we're here. We're gonna cut through all that noise together. Think of this as your straight-up, no-nonsense guide to getting a handle on these two huge parts of camp. I promise, by the time we're done, you'll feel way more confident about the whole thing. Okay, so what's on the docket? First, we're demystifying the Mami Market. Then, we're breaking down the entire relocation process, step by step. Simple as that. You ready? Let's get into it.
All right, part one, navigating the camp market. Let's talk about the place you're gonna get to know very well.
Okay, so what is the Mami Market? Well, every single NYSC camp has one. It's basically the official, bustling heart of the camp. It's not just a place to buy stuff. It's your one-stop shop for, well, pretty much everything you need to make it through those 3 weeks. And I'm not kidding when I say everything. Your NYSC uniform is ridiculously oversized. There are tailors. Tired of camp food? You've got restaurants, and thank goodness, sweet spots. Need to charge your phone? Check. Salons to keep you looking fresh? Yep. Forgot to pack toothpaste? The provision shops have got you. Seriously, this place is an absolute lifesaver.
But you know how it is. Whenever money changes hands, things can get a little tricky. So what happens if you feel like a vendor is trying to pull a fast one on you or just flat out overcharging you?
And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You go to get your uniform adjusted and there's an official price, but then you get quoted something way higher. It's a classic problem, and it's exactly why NYSC put a system in place to deal with it. And that solution is the official NYSC Camp Market Committee. This is super important. NYSC created this group specifically to protect you, the Corps member. Their whole job is to make sure you can focus on camp, not on arguing over prices. They set the prices, they handle any fights, and they make sure the place is kept clean. So how do they come up with these prices? Well, it's not random. There's an actual process. The committee gets together with your platoon representatives, your own platoon reps, and the market vendors. They all sit down, discuss, and agree on an official price list. And once that list is approved, everybody has to stick to it. Okay, so let's say it happens. Someone tries to overcharge you. What do? The number one rule, and this is crucial, is do not argue with the vendor. Seriously, don't get into it. The official advice is simple. Report it immediately. And they make it super easy for you. There's literally an office for the committee right there in the Mami Market. You just walk over, find a committee member, and make your report. That's it. It's direct, it's effective, and it works. Okay, you're now a Mami Market pro. Let's switch gears to part 2, the official guide to relocation. This is a huge topic, so let's get right into it. So first things first, you need to know this. Relocation isn't for everyone. NYSC is super strict about this. There are really only 2 main reasons you can apply. The first is on marital grounds, and this is mostly for married women who need to be with their husbands. The second is for serious health conditions, and that one applies to both guys and girls. The good news is the whole process is online now, so it's pretty straightforward. You just log in to your NYSC portal, click the relocation option, and this is key. Upload your genuine documents. We're talking about things like your marriage certificate or a really detailed doctor's report. Then you just hit submit. No paper, no running around. But, just so you know, hitting submit isn't the end of the story. It's actually just the beginning. Your application first goes to the state officials where you are, and they'll review it and make a recommendation. But the final yes or no comes from the top, the NYSC headquarters. And their decision is based completely on how legit your documents are. Which brings us to a really important point. Because the rules are so strict, you might be thinking, what if I just fudge the documents a little? What happens if you try to game the system with fake papers? Well, the official word from NYSC is about as blunt as it gets. If they catch you with false info or forged documents, it's not just that your application gets thrown out. No, you could face actual disciplinary action. So the takeaway here is simple, guys. Just don't do it. Be honest. Use real documents.
All right, we have covered a ton. Let's boil it all down into a quick success checklist for you.
Okay, here are the absolute must-knows. In the Mami Market, always look at the official price list. If there's a problem, don't argue, report it to the committee. When it comes to relocation, use the online portal, and for the love of all that is good, only use genuine documents. You follow these 4 rules and your camp life will be so much easier.
And there you have it. You're now armed with the knowledge to handle the market and the relocation process like a boss. So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. With all this in mind, what's the one single piece of advice you would give to someone who's just about to walk through those camp gates for the very first time?